Hello guys, and welcome to episode 66 of my Total War Warhammer 2 playthrough, playing as Arkhan the Black, leading the Tomb Kings to world domination. Today we are looking at taking on Durthu. He has an army, pretty balanced army of Wildwood Rangers, Way Watchers, Deepwood Scouts. He's got the Treemen in there, and of course himself, who is very strong. Utep is here with also a pretty well balanced army, but a lot of Tomb Guard, and these Tomb Guard will get chewed up by their infantry, so I'm not sure how this is going to go, but we'll give it a go anyway. I'm going to attack him now. I was considering waiting, but the main reason we'll do it now is because of the march stance. If we can kill him off, or if we can win the battle, that will kill him off for the time being, and that will be really useful. So yeah, we'll do that. We still have Tomb Swarm, so that'll come in handy. Let's go ahead and jump on in. So the key here will be to obviously engage their infantry. I can probably overwhelm their infantry actually, and then I'll have to make sure that all my Khemrian War Sphinxes are either chasing off after their archers or chewing down the Treemen. There are the Treekin. I've got to worry about the Great Eagle and also the cavalry flanking, so I guess the cavalry will have to go first. I have to play it relatively defensive early on, I think, but the Wood Elves will make that difficult because of the ranged units. Gonna come over here though. We'll keep these Tomb Guard with halberds on the flanks to deal with cavalry. Everything else can just like chill behind. I do have a casket, so that's gonna help out quite a bit, I think. Alright, let's launch the battle. I'm going to just allow that to stay where it is. The rest of them, I'll move forwards in formation. I just don't really want to be in the trees. If I can hit some of these Sisters of Thorn, that'd be nice. We can just chip them down. Same with the Wild Riders. Oh, lovely hit there. Damn, that did a lot of damage. Nice. Let's hit the Wild Riders with shields a bit, because yeah, we just slaughtered a lot of them. Okay, they fired another one at the Sister of Thorn and completely missed. These should be invisible, but I guess the Way Watchers can see them, so that's why they're not. Let's go ahead and start charging towards their ranged forces, or their infantry. And I'm going to have my unit start moving forwards to engage the cavalry for now. I will keep my Air Titan in the center to do his thing. I need my Necrotech to probably stay with the Khemrian War Sphinxes if I can. And maybe I'll just have this guy help on the flank. Yeah, I really want to make sure that I can take out these Wild Riders and so on. I'm going to drop this in here. And we'll have these archers actually focus some of their archers, if we can. Oh, we're actually smacking that Treeman about, that's pretty good. We can keep doing that. I'll take out one of their Treemen, that'd be nice. I'm going to make sure I'm targeting the Way Watchers here. Well, that Treeman's having a hard time. I'm gonna go in, pin down those Sisters of Thorn and allow the War Sphinx to deal with those. I should probably make sure that I have my leader go over with my Khemrian War Sphinxes, because then we can get the regeneration going. I'll just like use the opportunity to charge into this Treeman. Get a good chunk of damage off there. Yeah, I'm going to come over to this one. Actually, let's have this Necrosphinx go and deal with the one in melee combat there. And we'll have this one come back so that we can just heal these. Okay, how are we doing on the infantry front? It looks like We've got the good engagement over there. I'm going to make sure we start hitting these Deepwood Scouts. Actually, let's hit these Way Watchers. Great. Alright. Let's heal up with my leader. I don't think my carrion are really good for taking on Wild Riders, but it is what it is. We'll just let that happen. We'll put these into guard now. It looks like they are kind of being chipped by the enemy archers. I don't want these guys to get too far away. There's no point in like chasing their cavalry too far. I've got treemen to kill, so let's bring these back over. We'll drop the Ashabti into the middle of the Way Watchers. I'm hoping that we're doing plenty of damage to the treemen. Right, let's get those to smack the Way Watchers about. And I'll just drop the Doom Swarm on top of that. Alright. Maybe we should focus down Durthu. That's not a bad idea. We'll keep my Necrotect here. I'm actually just going to heal up one of them that's damaged. Yeah, this Necrosphinx versus the Treeman should be a good engagement for us. I don't think Durthu's actually that strong. I need to pull these around. We need to like attack him from multiple directions. Surround him and smack him to death. With the Necrotech nearby, we get pretty nice buff on them, I think. Oh, I do also have the Helm of Discord as well, so that helps. I don't mind if I lose any of these Tomb Guard, they're not very high rank. We have just activated the new rite. The Tahoth rite, I think it is. So, yeah. Durthu's dealt with, let's go on to the next one. The charge bonus on these is great. I think my Hydra Titan, sorry, is doing a good job there, smacking that treeman around, and well, that's victory. Look at that. We don't need to carry on since they are in march stance. That's exactly why I took the battle. So good stuff. Oh, those ones are rank 8, the ones that died actually. That's not so good. I thought they were all rank 3. Yeah, we can re-recruit Tomb Guard probably at like level 4 or 5 maybe. Quite easily. Okay. Gonna take the campaign map movement range. Thank you very much. And yeah, that was a pretty simple attack in the end. Got the job done. Alright, so I'm gonna head now over to Bordelais. We'll stay in our territory for this turn. And I'll just recruit probably just some skeleton warriors for the time being, because I don't have a building here that can recruit Tomb Kings, or Tomb Guard, sorry. So, defeated Durthu enables flaming attacks when fighting against Wood Elves. It's not the best one. Hit points, that's nice though. Yeah, bloody. From the Pyrrhic Victory. Get Pyrrhic Victories more often. That buff is really nice. Okay. Thutmocris has leveled up. Go for Lens Corruption, max that out. And the Necrotect. We'll give him Trapped Soul. Okay. Right, this Light Priest. Guess belongs in this army. I mean, a Light Priest would be best in like a ranged army. I don't know if we have like a ranged army here that could make use of that. Maybe Warkoff. He does have 3 Bone Giants and 3 Ashabtis with great bows. We've got 5 Ashabti with great bow there. Maybe Setep could use it. His current one's a Nehekaran Lich Priest. I could just send the Nehekaran Lich Priest over here to Thutep. And then have Rameket jump in that army. Yeah, I think we'll do that. I was considering maybe attacking or like doing an agent action, but I think we'll just chill. Keep him nearby so I don't forget. Alright, this guy can assault the garrison again. Keep leveling him up. And let's see, anything else to do? Prince Sephiroth. Go for the assassination. Oh blimey, he succeeded. I did not expect that to succeed. That was only a like a 22% chance. So I'll take it. Alright, from Didsefen, probably want to grab the public order building since we don't have one here yet. Let's make sure we're getting walls up on the coast. Pretty important. Okay. So now everybody's moved. We just have a commandment available at Helmgard. The casualty replenishment rate is not really needed. We'll probably just go for the Worship of Petra for now. Even Black can upgrade. That's very good. Gisaro. Get the walls starting to build at Norden. And I think we do need a public order building in here. House of Arkhan, so we'll just build that. Alright. At some point I do want to go through and spend all my canopic jars on stuff. So that I can equip my leaders with better equipment. Especially like my new leaders. I don't think I really have any equipment for these guys. Like Menkia. We're going to have to sort these guys out with decent armor. Saying that, we've got like Shield of Bloodshed and the Gambler's armor there on the Helm of Discord's probably better. Opal Amulet's good. Anything else? Probably do with like better enchanted items. Yeah. Also, I wish we could get followers from the Mortuary Cult. Anyway, let's carry on. Because one thing we really do lack a lot is followers. A lot of my lords don't have followers. The Empire's really on their last legs. Ooh, Karl Franz might actually attack. Yeah, he did. He went for the siege. Now that's surprising. Okay, this is fine. But the other attack, the siege onto that settlement down there, very weird. We'll come back and take out Jürgen Hermann. Be pretty easy. I don't know whether I should be taking Zavastra this turn. It looks like Emperor Karl Franz decided not to take that, although he did waste his movement range, so I could probably catch up to him. And yeah, they moved away from Beethoven as well. Okay, I was going to say, both of those sieges seemed really weird. All these Bretonnian factions have loads of spread out armies. It's kind of strange. Taliesin just has Orion left, I think. Baston's got actually a chunky army in Montfort. But we can probably engage that. We'll see. Depends what it consists of, obviously. Why is that sack? They got a lot out of it. What that sound is. Okay, this palace like lagging me out. To defeat Orion in battle. Okay, that's the quest. Alright. Carry on, shall we? Weird. I like clicked on the map, but it didn't go anywhere. I'm getting some weird lag. Anyway, yeah, head to core. Is he good enough to take out this army? Oh, absolutely. Check out those peasant bowmen. Alright. I guess we'll let this wizard in the battle because we want to take them out. Let's jump on in. Like if I allow that wizard to join the battle, I'm pretty sure the army dies when we take the settlement, so that will save us having to chase them around a little bit. We've got 2 Screaming Skull catapults and 4 bone giants. We can definitely take down towers, but I'm likely just gonna climb the entire wall the whole way across, even on the right hand side. That'd be the best way to do it, because otherwise the archers are going to get the better of us. Going to want to just spread out. It's just peasants and peasant bowmen. There is, like, of course, the garrison forces. I think I'm just going to go through the center, honestly. We'll just deploy everything here. And yeah, we'll just take out the towers early on, and then we'll just start demolishing stuff in the center of the map. So these can all spread out. We'll have, I guess these can all go up on the left. So it's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's all of those. But those can all climb up there, and we'll have this one that can climb up on the right hand side. These 2 can go through the gate. Get all of them to go through like so. Alright, start deployment, start the battle. Smack that tower. Climb up there. Climb up there. Attack the gate. I feel like that should take out the tower. It's gonna leave it on like 1 health, of course. Alright, let's drop a spell in here. It's fine. Alright, we'll start targeting the next one. That ripped through the peasant mob nicely. It's good. Gates open. Let's go on through. And I'm just going to drop the Doom Swarm up on the top here. And we'll get my dude in to drop some magic down as well, probably. So that Doom Swarm will probably melt peasant bowmen. They don't have much health. Yeah, like a second Tomb Swarm would just kill them all off. Alright. Well, if that tower's gone, we'll just move forwards. These guys can move forwards as well and just pick a target and just fire away. It looks like that vortex is actually going right through the Knights of the Round. That's perfect. And we're going to want to basically push off the top of these walls immediately. Engage as much as we can, all at the same time. There's like a lot of units here, but honestly my halberds should probably just kill them all. They're all peasants. Any units left in the center right now are just getting absolutely annihilated. Oh, those ones on top of the tower there. Damn. Yeah, I'm going to fire some of these catapults over the top into the center as well. Oh boy. That's what we love to see. Damn.
My will be done.
Right, we'll pop that. I'm just gonna drop the Tomb Swarm down on top of this. I think the Lords is the one actually doing quite a lot of damage there. We'll just have these line up and do their thing. Just put them on guard. Oh, we do need to be aware not to be in line of sight of these peasant bowmen. That's gonna get my dudes killed. Oh nice, the rampage would actually get them off the wall, so that's good. Although their lord is currently smacking my guy around. If this guy gets killed, I don't actually care too much. It'd be annoying though, I guess. Yeah, he's gone. It's alright. He wasn't very strong anyway. Let's pop this. We'll give this guy the defensive buff. I'm gonna have to get my lord out of there again. Actually, let's have these go and attack the peasant bowmen on the wall there. Yeah, that unit should be annihilated. That's good. And it's all over. Beautiful. Job done. So we did lose our Tomb King, or Tomb Prince, sorry. But he's expendable, that's fine. Honestly, it'd probably be better if he wasn't in the army anyway. Because they don't really give that many bonuses, and I don't really think they're that good. I'd be better off just having them on the campaign map like I was doing, just having them assassinating, damaging the garrisons and all that kind of stuff. We'll just recruit another one.
I alone shall restore Nehekara.
I'll probably just put the magic resist on my lord, honestly. Okay.
Take it all.
Let's just occupy this. Thank you very much. And we will recruit just a random new unit. We could global recruit some Tomb Guard in here. These are actually higher ranked Tomb Guard, honestly. So, I mean, what I should probably do is just replace these. Merge them, get rid of that. Get a couple new ones, and then just thinking what I would like to have extra in this army. The Shabti wouldn't be very good. Sepulchral Stalkers, I don't think they're buffed either. What is he skilled towards? Screaming Scroll Catapults, Bone Giants. Just got the bonuses for Tomb Guard. We can get the bonuses on the Shabti with Great Bow. Having some Shabti with Great Bow in this army might not be a bad shout. We can global recruit them a rank, or like in one turn, which is really nice. So I might pop one of them in there. Okay, cool. Alright, time for Arkhan to carry on. I don't know where the lady went. It looked like she went up here somewhere, like into the forest. Bit random, but whatever. Go ahead and take Lord Barley. And level up Arkhan. Actually, this isn't Arkhan, this is his Necrotect. I think I'm going to put the Necrotect on a chariot. Keep him on the ground. Give him devastating charge today, I guess. And by defeating Alberic, we got plus 15 melee attack while fighting on sea. Fantastic. Just what I asked for. I will never use that. Alright, lower. Time to take Savastra. We could just sack this and then try and chase down the army, but I'm going to just take this for now. And then we can pop the movement range in there to chase after this guy. Okay. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to have Rakash head down to Kazad Borkarag and take that. We'll march round here. And the reason I'm doing that is because then I can chase this army of Jürgen Hirman, and then we can go and take the Tower Crack, so I don't think I have an army that's going to go and take that. Then we're going to have Nectanebo chase after our good old friend Karl Franz, and we'll head towards Winterpire. We'll take out the Hunters of Kyrnos while we're here.
Do not take me for a fool.
But we'll go ahead and take Doomkeep. This has actually ended up being the new capital, which is quite something. Do Hexwraiths already have Strider? Not sure. We'll just occupy this. Level them up. I wish I could do banners now. I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's see. Do they have Strider? Yeah, they do. Okay, I thought they did.
They need to prove themselves.
Because I was just looking at that banner and thinking that they probably don't need Strider if they already have Strider. Or for the Tomb King, this is his last point. I'm kind of tempted to go for the Embalmed in Elixir. I could give him Blade Master for an extra 6 melee attack. You could give him a bit more armor, make him stronger against missiles. We could grab another one of these. And we do currently have Blessing of Aspen Ancient Stone. I think that's all we need though.
I doubt his attentions.
I think the Tomb Scorpions are all good there. Yeah, alright. Let's just go for Blade Master, I think. Alright. And for the Lich Priest, we'll give him his Skull Storm. Roa also leveled up to level 40. Guess Over My Dead Body would probably be the best one. Could also get Ancient Stone for if we want to put some bigger units in this army. That could also be a good idea. Does give leadership and weapon strength to a Shabti, and does have some Shabti with Great Bow.
I have my suspicions.
Grab that.
Eternally loyal.
Right, this guy might as well take Specialist now, since that's the only thing he can do. Right, Lamazash is in range to attack Orion. I think Wakaf can reinforce that as well, so I mean he's very dead. Let's go ahead and move up to Gisoro with setup. I probably should have put the Lich Priest in there first, but oh well. Let's have this guy start moving down here. And we'll go ahead and take Bordelot.
Attack and destroy! Destroy them! Arise, my
I really want to auto resolve this, but I want to get screwed over by it.
for Nehekara!
Let's just level up my Necrotect. And then we'll jump on in.
All shall perish. To battle!
Alright, let's go. I don't really have much in the way of like siege equipment, or well, not siege equipment, but I guess units that can take down the walls. So we should have to do a great bow and giants. I'm gonna have this thing on the left hand side there, on right, sorry, and we'll just move it up closer to the walls and then just fire over into the center here. I would have it here in front of the main gate, but the trouble with doing that is it'll be shot by the towers the whole time once everything's run inside. So yeah, we're just gonna have all of these go climb the wall. The rest of my units can just bound through the gate. That's absolutely fine. I'll keep my Necrotect close, and these guys can just stand in front of the gate. I don't really mind if they get shot by the towers, honestly. Might keep these off to one side. Let's go. Start shooting these guys on the walls as soon as we can. Get this thing to move forwards. And they do have some flying units like the Royal Pegasus Knights and stuff, so maybe the carrion will be good for kind of dealing with those. I'm not sure. They'll most likely just try and land. My Necrotect can get up next to the wall. There's not much in the way of units once you actually get inside. Most of their archers are on the walls, or much in the way of ranged units is what I meant to say. These box arrows could be annoying, actually, because they'll poison us. But I think that's okay. I was just a little worried that maybe like a bunch of peasant bowmen would be further back and then they'd fire into the melee when we're engaged with the foot squires here. This gate should be gone any second. It is indeed, and in we go. And hopefully they just all land and we can just drop a nice tomb swarm on her. I'm going to get my Necrotect as close as I can. Don't really want him to go inside this element because he will get targeted. Can I then fire at these Knights of the Realm or something with the casket? I hope so. I'm going to have these carrion go for the peasant bowmen. These need to get a ladder up. I think that Tomb Swarm did a lot of damage. Is he providing the buffs? He is. Okay, good. Let's now provide debuffs. So these guys are pretty strong right now. Carrion have managed to get in the pox arrows, that's perfect. We're just doing so much damage right now. Try and take out the leader if we can, that'd be good. Right, and we'll have these both target the unit on the main gate that's not really being hit by anything right now. I'll also have the Casket of Souls hit that, and then once they take a bit of damage, we should inflict army losses any second. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Jobs are good and end that ASAP. Just to avoid any friendly fire. I guess we could have maybe stayed and healed up a bit with my lord, but we'll just replenish any damage at the end of the turn, so it would just be a waste of time. Alright, let's occupy that. Thank you very much. And we've already got the Bordelot Wine Market here, fully built. And a Grand Ossuary, so that'll be level 5 in no time. That'll be really nice. We do also have the ability to recruit some Tomb Guard. And also some Necropolis Knights and stuff, but we're leaving the extra slot for my priest, so yeah, might as well just chill for the time being. I'd probably get rid of this building, the Tomb Guard building, but we'll keep the Necroserpent Nest. I'll probably put walls in here, and then that'll be it. We'll just let it grow with those 2 growth buildings. So yeah, let's just bring Wakaf onto ground here, and then we'll bring in Lamazash to kill him off. Just level up this guy. Lamazash can move a very long way. We don't want lightning strike. That would have been the bad decision to make. Take the campaign at movement range, thank you very much. And mission successful, and we get the defeated Orion. Perfect. Alright, let's then carry on. That's the Wood Elves dealt with. I might want to send one of my armies back up. So maybe we'll send Lamazash back out onto the water. And he can head over to the Isle of Wights. Because Alcazar is going to head up to Serpent Jesse. It might be better or quicker maybe to go on the water. It doesn't look like it. Alright, we'll just march up here. And we are getting the movement range from all of these settlements, so that's why we're able to move around quite quickly up here. I guess that is one thing that's really nice about the Tomb Kings, is the amount of movement range that they can get in their own provinces. Let's go ahead and start making the move across this water. We'll take quite a lot of attrition trying to get there, but can't really avoid it. Scrolling through the lists. This guy can level up. Gonna give him the assassination. This guy will be heading in the same sort of direction. Akalos. See if we can try and take out one of these. Brilliant. We got maxed out assassination on him, so that's all good. That will stop them slowing us down, stop us having to watch them at the end turn. So that's great. Right, we'll get that commandment going. And we'll do the same here. Hop in the Royal Burial Chamber. Public order there. We can take out the Royal Barracks now. Frozen Landing. Actually, that's the Bestling's camp. Stragov will fix up, but we'll get rid of the open graves. Start building up walls here. We are going to have that army coming in. Let's upgrade this to level 5. How far are we off the Nagashazar completion? 3 turns. Karazakarak going to level 5 is nice. Probably don't need this grave hill anymore. That was probably from where I was starting to build them. Okay, cool. We'll probably just leave it at that. Anything to do on diplomacy? I don't think so. We're basically going to be at war with everyone from now on. We're maintaining some trade agreements, but no one's going to be our friend. People want to be our friend, but we're not going to let them be our friend. I think killing off the Cult of Pleasure is going to be one of the most annoying things to do, because they are so spread out, like seriously spread out, like more spread out than I've ever seen in an Empire ever. But I think it's only working because they're allied with the Skaven, or at least the Skaven like them. Oh, they're attacking Zashenk. Okay, sure. Whatever. It's kind of annoying they're doing this, is running around raiding my lands, but as long as they don't get too far away from me, I don't really mind. Because I can eventually kill those armies. Stupid Reichland. Okay, they are starting to build some new armies. Are they going to actually attack? Yeah, they are. Okay, they're going to siege Montfort. Okay. A fortuitous mistake. Bretonnian Crusaders have returned home bearing the remains of King Amenhotep at the head of their army, foolishly believing him to be one of their own nobles. Upon this awakening, the Tomb King slaughtered entire towns before returning to his rest. We should capitalize on the disorder and use this opportunity to strike. Oh my god. Extra leadership plus 10 when fighting against Bretonnia, and causes terror when fighting against Bretonnia, all armies faction wide. Damn. That's an awesome event. I mean, it's not really going to make much of a difference to the battles, but like, just the timing is perfect. I guess it maybe has a chance to trigger when you are attacking Bretonnia. I guess that's like how it works. Anyway, let's head towards Castle Carcassonne. The Fey Enchantress is just all the way up here, just raiding. It's like hiding. I'm just going to carry on to Castle Carcassonne, I don't care. We'll have to come back and kill her at some point, but it's fine. Rawa needs to come over here and take out this guy. Okay, finally get rid of him. Take the movement range, thank you very much. And we'll start moving back in this direction. So Zashenk got raided, that's fine. We're not in range to take him out, so we'll take Khazad Borkrag. Okay. And that's going to give us the Giant Home Mountains, perfect. Alright, and we'll just get rid of the Crypt Barracks there. And unfortunately, guys, it has been my time. So next time around, I will probably try and take on Karl Franz again. Nectaimbo should make short work of both of those armies, and then we can carry on to like Ultra Spawns and so on. We'll take Naglfari Plain, Grayling Moot. And meanwhile, Alcazar can kind of move up round here, and then the two armies can meet together, where we'll kind of cross and then engage the Cult of Pleasure, most likely. Because I want to keep the expansion going. At the end of the day, we don't want to stop, we don't want to slow down. I'm just going to keep it rolling, turn after turn. We're going to be taking settlement after settlement, and yeah, all should be well. That's it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.